Hello, my dear. Don't forget to check all my free links. Subscribe to my Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube channel. On Instagram, I put in the short daily reports, morning affirmation, and daily funny humorous notes for every sign as well. And put in the twin flame news in lovers in separation. And of course, in YouTube, join the daily all sign collective for different themes as well, the healing free advices, and check my website shantiveda.com. Join the good karma by PayPal donation as well, helping my orphan in Southeast Asia, Golden Triangle, educational hill tribes, and Sumatra orangutan orphans. Let's check the news for today. We have a nice thing. What's the new love or a love partner or a work partner this summer for you? Let me just, guys, forgive me for a second, just just to share this new video on Twitter. One second. That's it. Guys, the collective energy, I will put the time frame for collective energy of this summer. You're wondering what will happen? What will happen the next? This is Alice in Wonderland tarot deck, the card number 2 and number 21. Probably it's from significing the day number 2 and 21 for meeting the new lovers or new working partner for you guys as well. Don't forget to just taking a chance, exploring all the new options. You don't know which one the frog, I mean, the new option in your life for a project, for a lover, new date, which one the frog will turn to the prince. Check this. Do you remember the story when the girl kissed the frog and turned to be a beautiful prince and the fairy tale finished with a happy end? Yes, this is the thing that this card is giving you a sign for. Explore the options during this summer. Just be open for the options because you never know which one will be your true love. Although you're in a rush, you're curious what would be the new lover. Just even after a long period of waiting, a long period of a lockdown, check this girl is there in the background. She lost the hope. There are these dead roses. She lost the romantic mood. And yes, at this hour, she's changing the attitude. She's turning to a positive note and she's literally painting the dead roses into the happy, joyful, passionate roses, the red color. It means be ready to turn from the negative to the positive, learn the lessons from the past, and free yourself from the darkness. By freeing yourself, you're just asking universe to open the gate and the miracles can enter. Impossible things can happen. The most beautiful card I would say in Alice in Wonderland deck is the impossible things can happen. And it's beautiful color of her eyes like this turquoise color on me, right? Beautiful. And her dress is matched with my dress today. I have two girls dressed in my color favorite for the summer. Check this. One card more. Cute. Painting the roses in red. Stay optimistic. And I really feel always optimistic when I'm using this blue or turquoise color, winter or summer, whatever. Although somebody was in the blue in the past time, somebody was in the darkness. Check these dark colors, blue, marine, and the black, literally the darkness. It's summer vibe is giving you guys entering into the summer. It's giving you the vibe of being a positive after a long period of a lockdown. That was the collective, guys, on the start. Aries. Let's put the time frame for Aries. 05:30. Right here, Aries. Who will be your new lover this summer? There is a great fortune. Somebody is waiting for a message to arrive from the court case. Yes, it's concerning the lovers, but the jurisdiction is talking about releasing the case of the children custody or paying the alimony at the court, releasing the karmic duties so that you could turn back to your future joy with the lover. There is at the moment on the start of the summer the message of concern, but you still have a romantic thought toward that lover. Just be aware, release the karmic, take your duties at the court, take the care of your children duties. Just don't be so stressful. Yes, there is a message. Of course, nobody is happy releasing something that he invested the long period emotionally, financially, and as well having a children with that person. But yes, you have a woman waiting for you. You're going back to that. Um, you're feeling happy that the only pure joy could be a this pure loyal person waiting for you, and that is your one-way ticket to a lovers and the happiness. And you have a romantic one. You appreciated that person waiting for you, Aries. That's what I see. Let me see who will be the sign for you and what will be the profession, sign, description, possible. Let me see. You could deal, my dear Aries, with the earth sign. It's very good because with the fire, how you can, the best way to cut the fire, the Aries is the fire element, is what? By sand, by the soil. And as the earth sign is giving you that possible going down under earth, grounding and solution. What will happen and when exactly? When will this happen exactly? 1 second. On the bottom is summer. This pop out summer. It's coming the earth sign or you're returning with this all notification. I think you're returning to a person to the earth sign who was very loyal to you. And yes, earth signs are very romantic and loyal. That's what I see. You're returning to that earth sign this summer. Exactly. Not later, exactly. Very, very soon. That's Aries. Let me see Taurus. Minute 8. What is the impossible thing to happen this summer for you? Yes, there is a story of the Taurus who is the lover that is coming towards you. There is somebody who is very busy working, pushing his limits toward the child custody. Again, it could be touching this theme with the Aries. Some of the Taurus could deal with the Aries. There is somebody dealing with the pushy parent. Somebody have a problem with the child as well, or the pushy groupism inside of the family. Maybe the grandmother pushing the grandchildren away from you, Taurus. You have a very stressful summer in front of you, but somebody there is totally occupied and concentrated on work, worried for this financial situation, and yes, community or the family is pushing them to settle that. Is that the case? Controlling the child? Is that releasing the conflict with the whole family together? Somebody from a community want to help your conflict inside the house. And yes, you're working very hard on this summer. Like you almost forgot romantic things. And yes, whoever is approaching you, are you having a workaholic lover that is afraid of financial poverty? Who is this lover that is going to approach you? Yes, there is a person that you were waiting so long. Again, the same cards. Oh my god, totally same cards with Aries, guys. I was just you saw that I was shuffling very hard. They pop out totally the same cards. Amazing, first time in life. Sometimes only one, two cards similar, but this time all the cards are similar. Aries and Taurus definitely going to date this summer, and they will have solution to each other for one series deep these relationships. Yes, some of Aries and some of Taurus will do with this. Let me just see who is this joy and happiness romantic person waiting, or that person, or Taurus waiting, or that cross watcher. I want to see the horoscope sign for my Taurus partner, horoscope sign, and I want to see the time period of this year. There is a summer and there is a fire element. Did I say Aries and Taurus a perfect match? Or any fire with earth sign this summer is very, very balanced energy. Good luck to you, Taurus and Aries, or fire and earth sign together, because the joy is happening because you appreciated the lawyer person that was waiting for you long period, and yes, you want to rebond with that lover after community, fixing problems with community at work and with your family, and that some of you having a court case about the child custody as well. Some of you, Taurus, or your partner, ex-partner, need to release the fake representation that they are really representing super rich, but in fact they are not delivering the financial problems. And yes, somebody is financial despair. Somebody has to release this fake representation of them in front of the future deep lover, because you cannot go inside with the love, with the lies. And yes, the lover will forgive you because it's a pure love what matters, not the material things in this case. If somebody is already in love with you, really in love with you. I'm not talking about the fake people. Gemini, let me see the Gemini who you will be in love or work this summer. Who is your next lover this summer or work partner? There is a message concern from your family about some financial matter. Gemini, you're obsessed with the work, and some of you have to leave the work, and you're so worried about your financial situation. If you leave the work because you have to take care of your family problems. Is that a parent? Is it a mother somebody has to revisit? Definitely, some of you are stealing something. Some of you are stealing something from work, from the bossy figure, or stealing the days, or really a cash to go back to home, to feel released from that desperate, just the poverty mentality inside of you. Just be relaxed, Gemini. My advice is don't be caught in this stiff situation, because I see somebody losing the respect at his own boss. Somebody will catch you. I saw this two times this week for Gemini. And yes, there is a change coming afterwards. I think somebody will just cut off the ties at work in this restful moment with the family, with the mother, or the bossy dominant woman at work. Definitely somebody's cutting the ties and staying in a trouble, like employee, uh, like unemployment, because he was stealing something or trying to steal something. Definitely, guys, there is a change coming and unexpected money on other side. Is it unexpected money from the support of these elders, how to say, somebody who you honor a lot and you are free to ask them for help? Definitely, there is a change and the real travel coming in front of the Gemini. I think that you will meet long distance this lady that will be your hard choice, and everything is happening exactly after somebody died from these old elders. Or I see two cards of telling me this. Yes, a journey from far away, dreamy situation of this lover It could be online dating that you dream to really meet. And yes, after a bad condition or somebody really died in your family, you're going to really change the path and choose that lover from a long distance. I'm going to see the time frame for you, my dear Gemini, and the signs. Okay, the signs. I will drag to this one and I will drag to this one. You have a fall season, summer to fall, like end of summer, I would say. And one more, guys, just to see which one is my. I need just sorry, guys, I need some of them. I need one with the horoscope signs notes. So yes, significant is end of summer, not before end of summer and start of autumn fall season. You are going to meet Gemini with who? Some of you could meet the air sign, the sword sign, like you, exactly, the match with you, because the air can only understand air, Gemini. And I have many clients that they're Gemini having a partner, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Good luck to you. Let me see, guys, the frame for Cancer. My dear Cancer, my dear Cancer, my dear Cancer. And you're of Cancer. You're having romantic thoughts in the middle of financial disaster thanks to your fake lover. I see you still expect that there will be a good luck coming, but you're in a literally bullshit through the depths of the bank thanks to your lover left you there fixing the debts of the company. You still wait this guy. I don't see nobody coming here. You're just totally in your space, in your own space of being unrealistic. You're waiting, there is nobody coming here, there is no man. Then you have a person waiting in front of back, there is no bank open, there is no cash. As well, you are homeless. Check this. Some of you are homeless totally in front of the house, totally with your pet. And yes, you expect the good luck after all these things because all you could give is a romantic thought towards that person, but he returns you just leaving you penniless, homeless, and with the zero emotion. Some of you are expecting the child, but this person totally left you. And yes, this was a totally professional con artist, fake person, whoever left you. And some of you need advice of a lawyer or police because you have a missing things. Some of you, you're inviting for dating. If you go on a date, yes, Cancer, there will be a good luck. Don't lose this opportunity because don't be a prisoner of this ex fake person. Don't be a prisoner of just waiting the illusion, the ghost. I would say make a change. Go towards your fortune because you don't know where is the impossible things to happen. If you don't go on a date, right? If you don't make that change, right? Impossible things cannot happen by himself. You had to make a change. You make to say yes, I want to date and kiss the frog because you will never know which one will turn to red, to a passion, to a love, the froggy thing. Let me see the time frame for my cancers. Definitely, you have the warning from January, Cancer, that you're dealing with one pure friend with benefits, even if he could be a father of your children. Cancer, there is a water sign I'm talking about. A new water sign because many of the Cancer are dealing with another water sign that is this fake person. I will just tell you the new water sign approaching you in the autumn. So the summer will just stay in this desperate waiting the fake person or releasing the fake, finding out. And some of you, you're pushed from your parents to call the police. call the lawyer because this person crossed many borders to release the last border of decency because you're now penniless and you're homeless and somebody took literally your house even if it's not on his name, your job, your whole company, your creative ideas. Yes, somebody steals from your home concert. You cannot run behind the work you're trying to because on the bottom is a work because you have to deal with your own responsibilities and your fears because definitely you have a trauma from that thief and the work won't help you. It will just have a small cash coming. Yes, maybe you will meet this person at work. What I see few times. Maybe some person will be met at the court, or some will be a uniform person that is helping you out chasing the thief. What I see, but the thief is your ex. Let me see the energy of Leo, guys. Leo this summer, the new love for Leo. There is unexpected money for my Leos. What's happening? My Leos, what's happening? Somebody unexpected investing in the court case. There is a story, message of concern from the lover. There is a mature man story as well. Somebody of the elders having a big difference, want to message the very young person and will be rejected. There is somebody who is dealing as well with the court case, and there is a big change because it's finalizing the court, and you are having some real estates returned back to you after the court, and there is a big luck approaching you. Some of you have a big luck at the court, and after that, starting the love life, improving abundance. Let me see who will be your new dater, Leo. The earth sign, and yes, is that you have a secret crush on an earth sign friend because somebody will reject you. Have romantic thoughts already know that person like a secret crush, but there is on the bottom the hard labor. Like this person probably, it could be doesn't find you serious because you're married and having a court case. They think it's complicated, or another side they just don't want to date this separate, never married, never free single people. They don't like guys with the trouble, or they just don't like because it's a age difference. There is few things borders how to say difference between you two, and yes, their signs are very realistic, loyal, and yes, you're trying on the summer to catch them, but you were just, I think you will be rejected. What I see because they don't trust your fuzz about life, your priorities in life, never women, always the family, always the children, even if you're not living with them. Who will trust that? Guys, the PayPal donations are priorities. Or follow the link, bring one friend and you as subscriber. Send the photo proof that you subscribed and your friend to my Instagram, Twitter, mail to get a full free reading value for €30. That is a Leo reading for this summer, the new love. Let me see, Virgo. For Virgo, this summer, new love. There is a stress. Someone in the family having such a bad health issue that is having literally the funeral here. This is a very close friend to you. Some of you, I don't want to say, have a trouble with the children. I see. Some of you have a trouble with the mother figure in the family. It can literally go serious to a death situation of that older woman or child. Are pressured from community to fix something or ask the help of community about child support, child donation, or child custody. Some of you are dealing with a charity issue, trying to have to publish to your community ad for charity for donation, helping your own child because of the health issues, collecting donations, and yes, there is a change. Maybe you get support or idea from this mature older woman what to do because it looks like it's very dangerous and tricky situation to the edge to the fighting love, life and death. What I see, definitely you're afraid and pressed, and you need to be a little bit foxy to find a way how to collect the money. Some of you Virgo, you have to be foxy how to collect the money from your house. Some of you working hard in this case to take some of the possession. Is that like cutting off with your family, the real estate of your family inheritance? I mean, let me see who is approaching my Virgos this summer. And yes, what will be the time frame for Virgo this summer, work or love? There is a season of fall, definitely your season. The Virgo starts at the start of fall, right? It's your season, and yes, the water sign is your choice, your cup of tea this summer. End of summer, August to September, you're going to meet that water sign. Let me see my beautiful Libra 27. Libra this summer. Oh my God, who is a new love for Libra? There's a lot of courtship, dating of Libra, going out, but you're in despair. Some have I will just tell you, somebody having a bad health is that a COVID or STD. There is like a social collective disease. It could be sexual STD. It could be a COVID situation. Somebody is in despair, afraid, is that you Libra or your possible date are afraid of a touch, afraid of contamination from that health, or they already had passed it and they're in despair how to be in contact with you. You cannot date them because they need a period of quarantine. Somebody preparing a gift to that person that was having a health issue. You could get a gift from your neighbor, literally from your community member. Where is something sweet? The person that is not from your private life, but somewhere around you, from your colleague. It could be somebody that never before you had be private person, like friendly. Definitely, like I said, the gift will be from your community, from a wealthy man. It could be from exactly from your work. As you see, instead of our community, your boss is sending a gift to support you in this hour of the health issue. As well, it could be that you ask support of the lawyer and through that bossy figure. I need a lawyer because I'm stressful in this situation. Can a lawyer support me during that health insurance, picking up something? You could pick up health insurance from that health situation. Maybe somebody passed the COVID and collected the money. Definitely, on the other side, there is a woman waiting. This was first the working money issue, but then we're returning to a love story, right? There is a date, somebody dating a fake person, be aware. A fake person that is definitely like almost to the sickness, ill from the poverty syndrome, obsessed with the money, but they cannot have it enough, or they're working hard but never get it. They are not in that casta, how to say, like Indian expression. They are not leveling up with the woman that expect them, and they have a fake representation that they are rich, successful, but they are not. Even this woman is higher level of them on a date, and they have this big stress because of that. Even preparing the fake gift that won't help them. Is that you, Libra, or your possible partner? That will be your chair. And finding out this person is poor, whoever introduced rich is poor, and whoever said I'm celebrity, I'm not. Whoever said I'm free, he won't be free, he won't be single. There will be fake things said with the good story because somebody's covering with the beautiful gesture, with the gift, covering all this stupidity nonsense. A very manipulative person. There is a story that Libra, till spring nothing will happen before spring. And yes, maybe you met this person like some weeks ago, spring season, or the next spring. Some of you you already met this person but you will get involved this summer. Maybe you met it this spring, but you're involving this with this person this summer because question was about this summer. Another thing, you could meet this person only not before next spring, and this will be the air sign. Very dramatical reading for my Libras. Scorpio, let me see. One, Scorpios, how are you, dear Scorpios? This summer, the love and work for my Scorpio. I will just pick up the last one. You're thinking of asking support official person expert for a court case. Some of you're inviting police. You want to put somebody's giving a big stress to you. Somebody was a stealer in your house. There is a big change happening. Somebody's pushing you. Somebody's asking for money and you need to literally buy this person time out. And yes, somebody thinks that you're wealthy enough that you could really spread all these gifts to everybody. And this is stressing you out because frankly, Scorpio, you never want to you're not easy giver, how to say light giver for financial matter. You just like to collect it, take it, but you're very hard at giving the same to others. And yes, there is suddenly some money coming from a house, inheritance. Is it you or your partner? Definitely, there is this community fuzz, and some of your family member are having a health issue, Scorpio, because of all this fuss. Let me see who is that lover that is approaching you, and all this situation, fixing the house or taking the house for the court. Is that you or the lover? It won't happen before spring. Who is that person sign? Fire element. It's coming on springtime. Your support will be a fire element, my dear Scorpio. That will be interesting to see water and the fire. That will be a struggle. A mystery of both. Like thanking each other in the bed or something, thanking each other in the daily things, because the water, somehow the water with the fire, like they're both mysterious somehow. That's what I heard right now. Let me see the Sagi. Sagittarius this summer. What's happening with you? Sagittarius this summer. New person for Sagittarius. Describing new person for Sagittarius. There is a person that you already met, Sagittarius. You have romantic thoughts. And yes, there is a message of concern from some person leaving your working partner. I see. Like somebody was cheating on you or left with the material goodies from this. Is it that your ex-wife, ex-husband left? It could be as well. And telling you by the lawyer, just go on a court, we are divorcing. Like the last person that you will find this out, and it will be very pushy. Like you will need a lot of efforts and help of support of others to take this back, this whatever is injustice at the court case during the process of divorce, because there is divorce definitely. Somebody want to steal during the divorce, and there is a big change. Like you start to mistrust. Yes, you wanted to take uh, care of the children, but yes, it's the end of the relationship. With all this stealing and traitor situation, is definitely the end when you find out this injustice. And yes, you're constantly at work because you're afraid that you will lose more than just this in the last previous love life, in previous last marriage, so to speak. Some of you have this woman back at home that you're divorcing, and yes, she's having urge of the cash collecting, and suddenly you just want to release her with a little bit of money. Releasing her, or you have a mother that is supporting you during the court case. And yes, whatever is this sudden cash towards that woman mature or from her helping you out, this definitely will give you a change that you can talk towards romantic love instead of talking about the court and lawyers all day, because this is stressing you out, and community and your house is pushing you. And yes, you have a child as well. Again, I saw the child as well. saw the child custody here. You thought that you can buy everything out, buying the time, buying by these gifts. You can buy time to have a little bit of space to faster and going back towards new lover, moving to that new person. That is the change and the pathway. This is the story of Sagittarius. Let me see when this will happen. This final change. There is for somebody of you, Sagittarius, it's spring. For somebody, it's right now in the fall. You could meet this person in the uh, fall, and then really in the spring make a great of relationship, or it could be vice versa. Which sign it will be for possible for Sagittarius dealing next? Next one is the one that you are really going to trust. It's Earth sign. Definitely you want to buy something or you're getting a gift. Vice versa could be because it's falling 2 times the gift card. Somebody want to buy off the doctor for that family member. Somebody wants to buy off the court, the judge later, by advice of the lawyer. Suddenly you have a cash. Is it borrowed from your mother or a bossy woman? You have a cash for supporting the court, the judge. I don't want to say to corrupt them, to be on your side. Yes, because you're so stressed about this divorce. And yes, you want to steal something. It's a foxy energy. 2 times showing up. Capricorn. Capricorn. What's up with my Capricorn? This summer there is an honorable person. And yes, you want to introduce this honorable person of your heart, Capricorn, to your family. You could meet this person from your friends as well, or you just want to show up this woman this time to your family. You stole something from the divorce. There was a court and divorcee. Yes, somebody's going by stealing something from ex-wife or marriage partner, definitely with a pushy lever, stealing but not so successful. There is a message of concern during that court, or there's a message of concern of your bossy figure. You need to change, you need to move to another country. And yes, this is moving towards parallel with the new job. You're moving back to that romantic person. Your lover is there in that another end of the forest. I mean, another country, another state, another company. the great blessing is coming with that decision that you first find, oh, I'm too far away from my family, I'm too far away where I'm going now, back to that another culture, it's not my country, it's too far away from my ex family, from my parents. I heard that, but at the end you will be just fine. Earth sign with whom you will deal. And when exactly? You could deal with a person that has a water mix sign or just characteristic of a water. It could have even Venus in some water. Example, I'm Taurus, but I have Venus in Cancer. Yes, this situation, Capricorn, you are going to fix in springtime. Or you met that person in springtime and now this summer they're going to upgrade the relationship with you, or you will with them. Aquarius 41. Guys, don't forget the PayPal donation to be first in the list. Otherwise, the random will be picked up the giveaway from all the questions in Instagram, Twitter, mailbox, and here, and under any of the video. It's still a giveaway. Every day we have few Aquarius. Let me see Aquarius. This summer, love life, a working partner. There is a wealthy man and somebody going on a court with the help of that wealthy person from your community. Your friends could be helping you at the court case, being a lawyer. And yes, it's a stressful moment. Somebody needs a support from a mature woman at home or bossy figure about the child custody. Like it's a big amount of the money. Is it selling real estate or something? Yes, because I see the house and the court case and a lawyer. Definitely, you have to split the real estates. That's why you need a cash up from your mother to pay off your ex-wife because it's stressful for you to lose the house of your family with the ex woman to be ex. There is a blessing coming with support of the money of that person from your surrounding and support of your friends even at the court case they're helping you out. Aquarius with whom you are dealing and when will be the time frame to deal with them. It will be another fourth element, your group, and yes, it will be a springtime finalizing the upgrading of that relationship with the new lover. And Pisces, finally, Pisces, 43 guys. My dear Pisces, new love of Pisces. New love of Pisces, you're concentrated at work. Somebody was jobless getting right money now, the first payment, the first month work. And with this finding a job, it's coming the phase where I need to find the lover as well. There is a change. Am I going to change the lover? Because there is a mature man, like a big age difference between you two, vice versa. And yes, there is a war in it. How I will should I really be in connection with that person, older generation? Like you have these mental traditional values as well. You think this person is fake, that they were cheating on you, or that they have a family back at home, but somehow you wish to date them. There is a change. Is it change? You take a risk to date that person with the very blurry, foggy love past. Yes, you're going on a date, but you have a pressure still that this person will never be enough, just priority you in his life. And yes, this is confirming. Let me just see, Pisces, like you don't trust that married or ex-married person because they never had you as a priority in the past situation. Pisces, this summer, it's a air element your choice and the summer. Air element and the summer, or just characteristic. The person is very fluffy, childish, romantic as well. Like Aquarius, they can write, like for example, Aquarius. They can write beautiful poetry to a lover, like my father. Sorry, guys, I lost the voice. Guys, that was the end all signs. Any sign of the questions. I'm going to see the first one was Guldana before I check the mails. Guldana. Let's see, Guldana. Guldana. When you will meet your second class, Guldana, and what will be his sign? When will Guldana meet her lover? I will just tell you. There is a sign of mid of summer. Two cards you got, like a full moon in July. I'm getting your answer. Full moon in July, Guldana. Let me put 45, 30. Away. And yes, I would say that something what was a secret or secret crush is going to check you out in July. Gultana, that will be your new lover. Sorry, guys. Somebody who you already had like some seeds of love, or you already met this person, but they were afraid that you will reject them, and they were just secretly still observing you. They're going to check you out. Is the end of the conflict? Definitely, some was a small fuss with this person in the past. That will be your lover this summer. There is a two time frames, July and Virgo season. I would say that definitely somebody taking a leap of faith and first having dilemma, being afraid of rejection, of your reaction and rejection, and then taking a leap of faith with their karma hit it, feeling guilty why they didn't approach you before, why they rejected you. They're checking you out on the internet, like I said. Yes, they were enjoying the freedom, but they didn't like it, and they're free right now from other opportunities. They're very strict. They want to reunite some of you to propose two cards of holding the rings, the key of the hearts. That's what I see for my Guldana. Very nice reading for Guldana, guys. This is example how we read the time frame and very fast the horoscope signs. I will tell you, I saw in the notes the water sign for Guldana is the new lover, and I saw here, guys, the Cancer, two cards of Cancer, Moon and Cancer Chariot. So, yes, these are the cards of the water sign for me. So, this is confirming the sign of your new lover, Guldana. 1 second. Winter, this season, and the sign. Guys, that was a reading for Guldana. Anybody else here? You're welcome to write the question. I will just put you a small note about the twin flame now. Twin flame collective. Let me just I would use the Alice in Wonderland for that purpose. Lovers in separation, the twin flame, what is the news for you? Lovers in separation, just never lose the hope, believe into the deep soul contract, even if it's a desperate hour, even it's this darkness, still believe in this passion. I think there is a sexual connection, a big passion still inside of both of you, even if there is a moment of status of not doing anything, status quo. And it's your choice if you are going really to restrain from you just because you have a fantasy of that person. It's your choice, personal. And it's the right time somebody said some of you are making a new choice. Yes, you're cutting off from all this darkness. You couldn't paint into the red, into the passion, the old relationship, some of you releasing the passionless, emotionless relationship, and somebody learning to grow up. It's the right time to release the nest, it's the right time to have a freedom to leave the house because everybody's crazy here. It's so big fuss and conflict that you couldn't just set this piece on time. And you wanted to be a queen at the same time having this queen in your hands. It cannot be two beasts in the house. There has to be one trainer in the house and another will be a beast. So to say, it's a matter of choices if you will be strict, if you put your boundaries, because you cannot, there is no place for two queens in this kingdom. I think this twin flame news is telling me that like you're setting the boundaries with the person that they hurt you in the past time and for the future, new one. And yes, follow your own good advice. Learn to love first yourself, and then the others will treat you better. I never believed in this story, but it's turned when I was very young. I remember my mother-in-law used to say this. Probably she was looking my sacrifice as a first time in love and doing all the things for my now departed husband. And yes, learning to self-love, then you can love others. That's what I heard from her 1,000 times. It's always a good time, right, for a party. Just yes, it's coming over the night. Like you're going somewhere for a coffee, but then you meet that person. Like you're going for work, but then you meet person at work. You're going at your neighbors, and there is that person. Yes, just keep up your own invitation. Don't reject the invitation. What I see and follow the trace of the new lover. Follow the rabbit. That was a twin flame, guys. The lovers in separation and twin flame energy. Somebody learning to grow up. And yes, somebody is a too long taking us a time out, too long being in your own space. Like this is a sleeping beauty gone to almost one kind, I don't want to call it. Looks like a dead person, but it shouldn't be. It's just a person that is too long in a dreamy state, too long from a reality. And we are all mortals souls. We should learn to appreciate every moment, enjoy our life to the fullest. And there is uncertainty when we will die. We should really enjoy, real on our dreams, not sleep over the dreams, but realize, take an action towards the dream. Definitely, somebody needs a wake up call from that dreamy state of being unrealistic. This is the last one, I would say, for my beautiful collective. And yes, some of you, when you wake up from this dream, you will be very bad temper, or some people are pushing you with their own aggressivity. You can control your reaction afterwards. And yes, it's a wake up call. And yes, there is a lot of aggression because some of the friends around you, some of the family members, somebody is very fake and to the aggressive note. And on the bottom it said, yes, it's a right time. You have to use properly, pre-plan the time with that aggressive approach of the partner, cousin, whoever it is. And yes, there is a moment of regret why I didn't do it before, why I didn't follow my intuition, because everything is now lost. Everybody is crazy in this house, like it was said, right? One of the cards. You should fix everything. It's a manageable. Yes, it's manageable. And yes, you feel regret why you didn't do it before. You can go back when there you had a conflict, if you said something bad. Control your temper, like I said. Don't be in this situation again. And yes, by controlling the temper, you're becoming braver. Sometimes not saying something. It's giving you a chance of being braver, depending what is the culture, what is the risk that you're taking, the quantity I want to say, of the risk that you're taking. Dreamer, wake up for a dreamer. I would like to call my beautiful twin flame energy. Wake up for a dreamer. This is a twin flame energy, guys. That's correct. I want to see what is the wake up about. Somebody have a fake family member. Somebody have find out lies in the family. That is your wake up. Somebody has some family on a distance, very far away. Or you were on a distance working and then you're returning back at home and there is a big chaos. There is definitely a journey involved. Some of you are going to travel abroad and family is really like very, very nervous about this. Maybe you're going to follow your dream and find a job somewhere else in another country. There's definitely a family fuss, like your mother or another female figure is making a fuss. It's a very good call to make a borders with all these family members or lovers, both of them. Yes, it's a romantic call towards the lovers. That will make a change in this phase of talking about my beautiful twin flames. Yes, it's coming a date. Yes, you're thinking of a lover. Yes, this is a person that you already know. Yes, this could be a person that is really far away, physically, mentally from you, long no see, or far away now. Yes, there is a fake person. Some of you dealing, be careful with the married person that they're traveling back to their family and you never could catch them. Yes, you're this waiting person, waiting the married guy. What is this? It's totally crazy. Somebody's abusing your intelligence and your heart, and maybe even financial account abusing. Some of you are getting on the other side like karmic balance. There is unexpected money coming towards you from far away, message of concern, worry that somebody is working hard, but he cannot reach you. He's in despair. He cannot travel towards you. That he has a bossy figure he cannot leave. And yes, it's a message of concern. They prepare to send instead of them to send a small gift, but they don't have even money for that. They're losing time with working out, but they don't get enough money for going abroad. That is still an issue for them. And yes, some of you are getting like temper hot that you are releasing the work, hard hours, crazy time schedule. Yes, some of you have a dead family member. Definitely a message is coming. And yes, some of you have a court case with that child care. On the bottom, definitely there is a blessing after all this energy of collective drama. This is a really collective drama. Guys, guys, just be careful during this week before it's fulling the moon. And we will have many openings during the next few days before full moon on Thursday. We'll have few openings, different themes, and you're welcome to ask me the possible questions under any of the old widows so I can choose, depending from your suggestion, the new theme. See you tomorrow again if there is not any more questions. Don't forget, if you like my reading, you can always book only 30 euros the full limitless collection for 30 minutes. As well, you can book for two lovers only 50 euros. The reading separates you, separate lover and separation right, and parallel the third party for free. It will be only 50 euros instead of 60 euros. The lover's reading or spy on X. You can check as well the past life connection with your lover or your ex. You can check the sexual fantasy as well of you and separate of your lover. It's cute. All these readings are 30 euros, 30 minutes. And the PayPal donation goes back to Golden Triangle Orphans and Sumatra Wildlife. Thank you in advance. Peace and love. See you tomorrow again. Kisses.